What's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, aka Chapter Black, aka Jet Black. Here with my girl Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen It Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And today we serving up something real nice, man. Johnny, can you guess what we are watching today? What are we serving up today?
We're serving up some good old Haikyuu.
Some Haikyuu, man. That is one of the openings that we enjoyed doing reactions to, like all the openings, not just one, but all the openings, because as we disclose, we do love sports anime, particularly me. You know, I'm all about sports anime because I feel like those are the animes that display the true essence of what these things are about, like pertaining to sports, and they also, you know, challenge the animators to, you know, convey the physicalities the proper way they should be conveyed. I think Jennifer, you know, she can let you guys know which one she likes. Which sport do you like watching, babe?
Boxing.
Boxing, and particularly which one?
Ippo.
Ippo. Hajime no Ippo, man. What we enjoy about these sports anime is all the different kind of subgenres that, you know, they have in them. One pertaining to slice of life, the emotions, the drama, and the comedic values. Those are all the properties that we look for when we watch sports anime, and I am hoping that this one delivers on that front. As I'm looking at it now, it says this one is a comedy and a drama, so it looks like we're on the right path. You know, I just want to actually see these characters, you know, just become great. You know, maybe start off a little small, you know, not that skillful in their elements and stuff like that, which is volleyball. You know, I want to see how that plays out.
I don't know too much about team volleyball. I would know a little bit more about beach volleyball, but like team volleyball and stuff like that, it's not really that. It's not that much of a popular sport where I'm from, so I'm not so sure. It's like with this anime, I have no expectations. I have no nothing. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad. I don't really like to judge by the openings, so I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I don't have any reservations about it, especially after the last anime we watched on this channel.
Yeah, I mean, I only want to bring that one up.
I don't want to bring it up too much.
But you guys usually,
I just have no reservations about it, just like I didn't have any about the previous one. Yeah,
like you guys usually give us good recommendations, and you know, y'all have the best eye when it comes to certain things that we will enjoy, and that's what I appreciate about you guys. So we are gonna rock out to this one, man. You know, like I said, we're not familiar with volleyball. I don't know any of the rules or regulations when it comes to that particular sport, but I am interested in seeing how it translates to animation, because that's what I love about Japanese animes. They always highlight the special things about these sports that could potentially get us into them. You know, we can become fans of those sports. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes, man. We're gonna see how they do when they lose, during their downtime. You know, see how they're affected by certain things when they're when they're on the up and up. We gonna see all that, man. So without further ado, let's get into episode 1, titled The End and the Beginning. Let's do this shit. Also, just a heads up, we're watching this in the English dub.
There's an enormous wall in front of me, blocking my way.
Right?
Thriller?
Right?
I only wonder what's on the other side.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to turn that up.
What does it look like?
Yeah.
Is it the view from the summit?
It is not trying to go up.
See it on my own.
I'm getting used to this.
If I have others on my side.
Oh my goodness, I like that. You saw his foot was just kind of bending.
It's huge. It smells like air salupas.
Don't say stuff like that, Hinata. It's dorky. Yeah, don't be that guy.
But guys, this is my very first real volleyball game. I've waited 3 long years for this.
That's true. I guess it is kind of amazing that we made it this far.
Stretch game on point. I'm loving how realistically proportioned these characters are, though.
Yeah, they're not built like Superman, and they're not built like Slender Man.
Right.
Our game was the first one to finish. No need to make it a big deal.
You two first years, I'm so thankful you three decided to join the volleyball club with me this season.
Sure.
Even though we barely made the cut, we are here to win this. Okay, guys? We can't win with a thrown together.
National Middle School Interscholastic Athletic Competition.
That is a mouthful.
It is.
Excuse us.
Yeah, Kazuya.
Right?
Whip, whip. Husbando number 1-0.
Hey, Kitagawa First is here. They're huge. Those guys scare the hell out of me.
We're gonna be going up against these freaking guys? It'll be fine! I don't care how big they are! I'll bust right through them!
Maybe you're right, Hinata. You are a really good jumper.
You've got this!
Trouble guts. Shouldn't have had that curry this morning, man.
Have you guys even heard of Yukigaoka Middle School?
This episode is sponsored by Coldest Water.
They don't even have a libero.
This will be a piece of cake. I almost feel a little guilty. You three! You better not get all cocky.
I can't wait to see that.
He needs his mommy.
Well, shit, you might want to go to the bathroom before you have an accident.
Right? Drop that thumper dumper.
The official warm-up's about to start. Get moving. Yes, sir.
I think this guy's going to be the secondary character behind
Yeah, I
him.
feel like I remember seeing
'Cause I
him
remember,
in the
yeah.
openings.
Hurry up, man. We need to
He just has that look like he's just an elite, though.
Thanks, bro. I was about to tell those losers off myself, but whatever.
They were making fun of you because you can't even handle a little stomachache. You have no right to run your mouth.
Hey!
Why did
He say anybody can get it.
Oh, yeah.
For fun or what?
What? No way.
He's very blunt about shit.
You make winning sound so easy.
Today's the day I finally get to play volleyball on a real court with 6 players. So I'm gonna win the first round, then the second, and every match after that.
That's the
And
spirit.
that's not just this tournament, but all of them.
From the first round to the second,
Don't crush his dreams.
final, all the way to nationals. I'm gonna be the one standing in the winner's court. Got it?
Why not both? I'm just saying. Like, this shit just has like this subtlety to it, though. I love
What's your
that.
deal? Easy.
Wow.
This is finally happening. Time to start!
The other team's kind of scrawny, huh?
Koji, I want you to show me.
These
your
guys look
number,
like
okay?
cream puffs, man. I don't know.
Koji!
Look at.
I'm sorry.
Me at my first tennis tournament in high school. That was so me running away from the ball.
I ain't lying.
Well, at least we'll be done a little sooner.
Yeah.
I hope I see all these guys rise up, though.
No reason to beat yourself up. Just try harder next time.
Yeah.
Are those the ones we've seen in the credits?
I think I've seen some of them in the credits. I don't want to say all of them, but definitely some of them.
Man. Hey, nice one.
At least y'all tried.
Hey, heads up! Shoyo, are you okay?
Ow.
I would sue for emotional distress.
For real.
You said for me
No.
real quick?
This time I'll.
Koji!
This time out.
Come on, man. You got this. Remove them flashbacks.
My arm's hurt and I can't seem to aim the ball that well. This is getting old.
Just one more try, I promise. I'll get some first years to join me soon.
But you just said one more a few minutes ago. This is the last one for real, okay?
Thank you.
Ready?
Oh,
You served terribly.
Hey, my nigga still. Ooh, Jordan. He's still adjusted, though.
it's all you, Hino.
Let's go.
I may be on the short side, but I can jump high to make up for it.
Go ahead and fly, nigga.
Any wall.
Fly with it.
It's like the reverse Randy Orton.
I was just finna say that.
Shake it off, Hinata.
I'll throw you another one, okay?
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Sorry,
That's the thing, man. You too short, bro.
See the other side.
Aww.
Too short, man.
Anticipating their every move. And the short guy can really jump, too.
Hang in there, dude.
You get the next one. That's right. We got this.
See, I like that. He's gonna have to be a confidence booster for the other team members.
That was close. Pick up the pace.
Nigga, y'all winning.
Yeah.
He must see the potential in the other team, though.
He ain't taking them
The
lightly.
team doesn't even have any defense. Why is he going all out?
The real question is, why aren't you guys taking this game seriously? Dude, chill. It's not the time. Check that out. The center for Kina first is really good at what he does and all, but it's almost like he's playing by himself.
Yeah, everybody else is just sitting on their ass. Save.
It's gonna be a service,
Not yet.
He'll never hit that.
Shit.
It's not over until the ball hits the ground. Okay.
Man.
My poor dude.
He's a tough one.
No matter how tricky the ball is, there's still a reason to go after it.
I know, man. I didn't see some close calls before in volleyball.
I'm not gonna lie to
No
you.
matter how bad the odds are, there's always a reason to keep playing. Because we haven't lost yet.
They got the same spirit, man.
Get back!
Those are gonna be rivals.
Yeah, they're gonna be something. But I smell burning.
You smell burning? God damn it.
Don't ever let your guard down. Don't stop playing until the game is over.
Don't stop.
Yeah, I understand that, but it would take a miracle for them to catch up to us at this point.
The point they scored was no miracle. It was stolen.
I thought he was finna punch the shit out of that nigga.
Point.
Okay. I mean, you're not wrong.
He's a perfectionist.
Well, I think he just doesn't like to underestimate people.
He doesn't like to underestimate people. He's a perfectionist and he wants the best of his teammates.
As long as you don't give up trying, there's always a
Kudos to the special effects team on doing CG on the net too.
Missed it. It didn't count as a dribble. But nobody's covering over there.
Manga style.
No. He went left. I swear I had my eye on him.
You're that wrong.
Right?
How is he over here?
Yes.
He done fail.
I ain't lying.
Okay, kid.
Point.
You done did all that and didn't even get the point.
You see the potential though.
That was the setter's mistake. There's no way he could have anticipated it. How did he hit that? But what have you been wasting all your time on for 3 years?
What did you say?
Cozy, calm down.
You don't know a damn thing about what Shoyo's been doing.
You can't pick a fight in the middle of the court.
Watch me.
My first and last real game in middle school. Hey, wait up!
Hey, what's the rush?
Hold it! You might be the king who rules the court for now.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna win! One day, I'm gonna stay in the court for longer than you!
His face is kind of cute.
Only those who win get to stay in the court. Only the strongest. So if you want to keep playing, then you have to become stronger.
That's right.
So what am I?
The way they just like ran.
Oh, thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything, but I'm ditching you niggas.
Dumb.
Thank us, all right?
Huh? What are you crying for?
I'm not crying, okay?
I just love how soft the colors are, man. Like this, like it's just so, unique.
Me, my senior year.
See you later. Bye. Woo!
Got the diplomas.
I like how elegantly they did this fast forward.
Yeah.
It wasn't just
Nice little transition.
right. It wasn't just some words. Next year.
You can almost tell what the season is now because you see the cherry blossoms
Yeah,
and
you
shit
saw
like
the
that.
snow. You saw all that.
I think it's cherry blossom season now too in Japan, from what my cousin showed me.
I'm sure more will come, Daichi.
You're looking radiant today, Kyoko. Oh, I love when she ignores me.
Get ready, Karasuno, cause I'm here. I'm gonna practice like crazy. I'll challenge that king of the court guy and get revenge.
Jordan.
I was like wondering, when are they going to get on the same team? Duh, I don't know. I didn't think of this.
Yeah.
Their faces are so cute.
All right, guys, that was episode 1 of Haikyuu. And then this was a great introduction. Just want to give a small apology for the drastic change in our attire. As you noticed, something came up, you know what I'm saying? We had like a little incident where our house almost got on fire, so we had to go tend to that situation. But we came back in, you know, rare form like we always do. And we still thoroughly enjoyed this episode, you know, pacing with our personal lives aside, you know what I'm saying, that disruptance and stuff like that. But I am digging this fucking show, man. Like, so many different details that, if I'm not mistaken, Production IG, who's also responsible for Ghost in the Shell, they know their shit on how to make this shit stand out. Like, from everything from the movements, like the subtleties in the feet and the way they bend and stuff, and when they're ready to run, everything has a good sense of realism, not over exaggerated in what you would see in your typical anime when it pertains to sports. But yeah, man, like, what do you think about that in terms of those different attributes of this show?
Yeah, in terms of the way that they moved in the animation, I like it. I like that it's different. It's not I don't even want to say normal anime, but it's not what I'm used to, I guess I should say. It's not something I've seen before. So yeah, I liked it. I like how they look in action. I like how I just like their faces. Their faces are so cute.
Yeah, their faces, like, besides all the other stuff that has that realistic approach to it, I think the faces still try to retain that anime aesthetic that we're so accustomed to in other anime. But yeah, like, everybody, you know, they just have they have a pretty realistic physique and stuff of that nature.
Yeah, if the proportions are pretty normal.
Yeah.
You don't have like super buff middle school and like 9th grade kids, you know. Everybody's not super buff. Nobody's super lanky either. You know, they look like normal proportions for what you see in, I want to say, Japanese kids that age.
Overall, this was this is a girthy episode. This is a good first episode. It was a Gerst episode. I'm gonna make that shit my own word.
It was a Gerst.
It was a Gerst. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give this a A+.
I think I'll give it an A, just a straight A. I think it had a really good start. I'm ready to see where this goes. Like I said, I didn't have any expectations so far. I don't know. It's like, you know, if nothing else, the characters are just so cute. So I'll just keep watching strictly for that.
Yeah, she loves cute characters, guys.
They just look so cute. I just want to give them hugs. Anyway.
So you instantly get a 1 point on her little scoreboard with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into episode 2, and we'll hit you guys back and give y'all our impressions. Let's go.
And I swore I'd challenge him to a revenge match.
All the teeth are
After all
showing.
that happened, I enrolled at Karasuno High School. But now,
This is like gonna be a fresh start from him. He's like, he got a taste of what this character can do. Now he can actually redeem himself.
Karasuno! No, it's gotta be somebody else.
Why did you come to this tournament anyway? Not giving up is a lot easier said than done. I am gonna be the one in the winner's court.
Boy,
Waste your time on for 3
get him!
huh?
No, it's him.
I like how he actually interacted with the flashback.
Tobio
Right.
Hayama.
We met last year. I forgot your name.
It definitely knows how to break the fourth wall from time to time.
But I'm sure you don't even remember who I am. I mean, you just showed
I
us in
remember
one
exactly who you are.
game. Look, I came to get my revenge, and now I find out you're gonna be on the same team as me? How am I supposed to kick your butt that way? There's tons of better schools you could have gone to. Why'd you have to pick this one? Why didn't you go to one of those instead?
I applied to the school with the best team.
Uh-oh.
Look at you.
Didn't make it.
Damn.
You didn't? They rejected the king of the court?
Mm-hmm.
Never
Call me that.
ever.
Somebody got offended?
Definitely, I've seen these characters.
Well. Now what do we have here?
You Kageyama?
Sounds like Okuyasu.
It's nice to meet you.
Pretty tall, aren't you?
First impressions are everything, Suga. You're a third year, so you have to establish dominance.
Crap, what?
Stop it, Tanaka. You look stupid.
Kageyama's a little taller than them. But wow, these high schoolers are all pretty huge.
Didn't mean to freak you out. It's just you made a big impression last year.
Yeah, you were tiny and all over the place, but you really had some spunk.
Wow, thanks a lot!
And not to mention that jump of yours.
It's too bad you haven't had a growth spurt yet, though.
I know. I may be small, but I've got talent. I'll be Karasuno's ace before you know it.
Let's go then, man. You can do it.
Damn! Already got your eyeballs on the ace position, do ya? Somebody's got cojones.
Well, there's nothing wrong with shooting for the stars, is there? Right?
Yeah, I'll do
My man don't like this shit right there.
Now that you've sworn to become the ace, you better be prepared to back it up. If you're not careful, you'll waste another 3 years.
Excuse me?
Let me tell you something.
Right?
Was that really necessary, Kageyama?
I did everything I could. I did.
He was carrying his team. What else do you want from the man, bro?
Look,
What more do you want from me?
putting me down.
No turds!
Principal don't give a
Why
shits.
don't you be quiet?
Are you boys fighting in here?
No, we're just working as hard as always, Vice Principal. Right?
We gotta watch ourselves around the vice principal.
I'm really loving that everybody has a height difference.
I can handle whatever you send. Dude, listen, jerk. I only received one serve from you last year. Granted, it was with my face. But since then, I've practiced with everyone I could.
Well, I've improved a bit in the last year, too.
All right. That's enough smack talk, you guys.
They're both first years, aren't they?
Don't let him get
I love it, man. Let's talk smack all day.
From practicing with the ladies.
That's what it's all about, man.
Get ready.
A jump serve? That's new.
Ooh! I was not expecting that.
Caught it with his face again.
Y'all served me with something different right there, man.
I never saw a serve like that from any of the ladies.
Literally.
I played with.
Ooh, he's fast.
You got right behind it. Now we can control it.
His execution, though. Oh my.
Knocked the poor man's wig off.
Wow.
That's funny.
Man, that was a toupee.
You just
Ooh,
now figured
shit.
that out. I noticed it at the entrance ceremony.
Oh my god.
It's not even that funny.
Captain, a word, please.
He just has to walk off all cool and shit. I'm just gonna.
I wouldn't even ask for my toupee back.
I wouldn't
He
either.
doesn't even want an apology. He's been sworn to secrecy.
And as for you two, handled the serve. It wouldn't have happened in the first place. You're the same klutz you were last year. I can't believe I thought you'd be
You don't know when to quit, do you?
Damn it!
There's something I want to tell you. I don't know what your reasons were for choosing to come to this high school, but I assume you came to win.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
Anyone who lets a petty rivalry get in the way of the team's success,
Damn,
the boot. You two are banned from participating in club activities until you learn to think of yourselves as teammates.
already? Fuck. What y'all gonna do, bruh?
Have to learn to get along.
The go along, get along game.
Right? They done stepped in the quicksand now.
Alright. Oh shit, he has his own eye catcher.
That was cute.
Knock the cameraman out.
Are you sure this is wise? I mean, we need players. You can't build a team by threatening people to
That's the tough love you gotta give these niggas, man. They ain't trying to get along. Look at her.
I apologize. Right to them.
Just blew the man's point, huh?
Knock the nigga out and then say you won't start any more fights with him.
You mean that?
Like, I will stab you expression right there.
I can do it. I'll share the court with him if I have to. But I still want to do it all myself.
Nigga.
Every spike, receive, and set in the game.
What is wrong with you? You need to do the best you can. No screw-ups. Do not drag me down, understand?
Huh? Don't talk to me like that. Who's ever gonna listen to you if you treat them like trash?
Then what's your plan? Just sit here and watch through the window forever?
And I stood in the middle of that huge gymnasium. I felt like the main character in a movie.
Yes, this feels good.
Whoa. Whoa. I wanted to stay forever.
But only the strongest get to stay on the court. Anyway, they're not gonna let one of us in without the other.
If I get to play volleyball, then nothing's too much to deal with. Not even you. If I try not to look at you, I don't even have to see your dumb face.
Keep talking!
Y'all just don't get it, man.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. Boobies, booty, and glasses.
I need to get through.
Potential love interest, is it?
Of course.
Haikyu, go! Thanks for your hard work. Oh, let me get that.
No thanks. I can carry it myself.
Tell him,
You
sis.
look super gorgeous today.
Mm.
Oh man, she's so pretty when she ignores me.
It's still outside?
You to a match! If we win, you have to let us join.
Guys, I'm psychic. Now, we want to prove that we finally understand how to play together as teammates.
How many times did you rehearse that?
This is gold. I can get used to having these clowns on the team.
If you lose,
Then you get to choose the penalty.
club application form. Here's an idea. We have 2 other first years joining the club soon. You'll play against them in a 3-on-3 match. We do this game every year with our new club members so we can get an idea of how they play.
But if it's gonna be 3-on-3, then who's gonna be our third player?
Tanaka, you're with them. Make sure they behave, alright?
I mean, if he's biased with y'all, why would you put him on that team?
That's too bad.
He might try to sabotage them or something.
Keep these delinquents in line.
Ah, well, why the heck not? When you put it like that. Just stick with me, little man.
Oh my goodness, I just love the movements on this shit.
For the remainder of my time here at Karasuno, Kageyama cannot be the setter.
Huh?
Good.
The only penalty we have, sir?
If the setter's aggressive, self-centered, and driven by his own ego, the team can't win.
Yeah, is there some special reason you're doing this?
Damn it. What's wrong? Are you mad because you're the only one who gets penalized? Even if you're not the setter, I bet you'd figure out a different position just like that. Plus, spikers are cooler than setters anyway. They get to go up and slam the ball.
The setter is the team's control.
I thought this nigga was gonna be a little more tolerable, but he's really showing his ass in this episode.
I think he done got to high school. He's smelling himself.
It's like he's not getting his way like the #1 husbando he was when he was in middle school. Now he got a fucking problem.
Stand out very much, do you?
You can't get everything handed to you, nigga.
I'm guessing you've never seen a major volleyball tournament in person, have you? He's right. Not that he'll be any help. I'll just focus on setting up tosses for that creepy second. Okay, we've got until Saturday to work on your crappy receiving.
Crappy? But we can't get into the gym.
I forget. We start practice at 7 a.m. tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah? Is that a problem?
Not at all. Anyway, do you think the vice principal's nappy rug made it out alive?
You're not supposed to.
I guess I got to come in earlier before the practice begins.
5 a.m.
Don't be late.
I won't.
I guess y'all gonna compete on who should go home and get up early or some shit. Man, y'all niggas are pathetic. These two, they're going to play off each other so well later on down the line.
Should have seen that coming. It's locked.
See, if that was Hanamichi from Slam Dunk, he would have broken that shit, no problem.
End up getting expelled.
5 a.m. is too early.
Tanaka?
You got 2 hours, and then beat it.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
He's actually a team player, I see.
Years, call me Sir Tanaka. Sir Tanaka.
Is he related to somebody that I know in the...
Don't.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Don't
Man.
even.
He's right, boss. You're acting a lot more strict than usual.
Yeah, is there some special reason you're doing this?
Well, sort of. You saw those two play last year. Think back. Kageyama had exceptional talent for a middle schooler, but now he's got almost nothing to show for it. If nothing changes, that lone wolf personality of his will hold him back in high school too. I don't want him dragging this team down. The big difference now is that he and Hinata are on the same team.
What? Hinata? Yeah, I guess he's kind of a crazy ball of energy and agility.
Right. But he hasn't reached his potential.
I should say his
He's got
name was something
incredible
else.
speed.
Pretty sure they're talking about his last name, or that might be his first
But
name.
he never played with a real setter before.
Very confused.
Kageyama, on the other hand,
So it might be
fast enough to hit the sets he
Shoyo
loves.
Hinata or some shit. I don't know.
Their abilities are limited, but put them together.
They can be the best, man. They can be Kobe and Shaq, bruh.
And let them work on some combinations. Karasuno will have the perfect team. It's gonna be fantastic.
Out of my way! I'm gonna be the first one on that course. And Tanaka's already in, dumbass. Let it go.
He trying to Christopher Columbus that court.
Right. I'm pretty sure we all had that experience with our little brother or sister where we have to be trying to get in something first.
Wow! Check it out!
You were just here yesterday.
This is the same gym where the tiny giant used to practice. All right. Let's do this!
All right, that was episode 2 titled "The Formidable Ally." A pretty tame episode this time around. Actually showcasing more of those slice of life elements with a little more comedy involved into it, which I think is a good balance of that. And I think you pointed out that they kind of like break the fourth wall a little bit, how they do their transitions and shit, like where one person can be thinking about something and then he just kind of grabs the panel and kind of swipes it back into reality.
I almost thought you were gonna beat me up right there
Beat you up.
with your hand.
I mean, I got good arm and face detection, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna beat you up and get the police called up on me and
I
shit.
just realized you were naming the episode 3.
Oh shit, my bad. Man, forgive me for that, man. I don't know why Hulu got the shit all weird. Yeah, Karasuno High School Volleyball Club. That's what the name of the episode was. Damn you, Hulu. But anyways, yeah, I like the perfect mixture of comedy and slice of life. You know, because that's the thing that we want to see. We want to see how these characters do in their downtime and how they go back to the drawing board to figure out what they need to do to improve themselves. What did you think about the episode?
I liked it. I feel like it definitely had. I like the introduction to all the characters. It looks like these are all some characters I could, begin to like. So yeah, I liked it. I liked how they all interacted with each other. That part with the principal was something else.
that was funny as shit.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I did like that. I don't know. I do think I could get to actually really look forward to this show.
Yeah, I think I can too. Like I said, this one was a little bit slower, but it did introduce a lot of people, like Hitomi. Why did I say Hitomi? I was gonna say that I don't know why this guy's last name, it just brings me up to Hitomi Tanaka's. But Tanaka, this guy who basically I guess is like the loudmouth punk of the group. You know, kind of similar to Okuyasu from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4, or maybe even Aoki from Ippo, the one that was always, attracted to the ugly girls. Kind of those kind of characters, somewhere within that realm of characterization. And then we have the captain, I forgot what his name is, but he seems very stern and stuff. And if you guys have seen Slam Dunk, he kind of puts me in the mind of Takanori, which is like the big guy that Hanamichi always called a gorilla, except, he's better looking, obviously, but he has more experience. Like usually the captains have more experience and they've been at the school longer. So he's basically going to just try to get these guys to, bucking up and do what they're supposed to do and actually play as a team as opposed to just kind of doing things for themselves and trying to be a star, which I don't know why. It's like for some reason the introduction that we got to what was his name? Kojo. It's like I thought that he would be a little more balanced in terms of just being this try-hard individual, but this one right here, he's just very obnoxious and very kind of selfish in a sense.
I feel like I misjudged him in the first episode. I was thinking, oh, this guy, I don't know what I thought, but it's like now it's like, well, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I thought he was coming from a place of tough love with how he was demanding
I did too,
the characters to do what he wants them to do, but it just seems like he's very entitled. He's used to just being that number one ace of the school and being highly revered and getting people to do what he wants them to do. But in this one, it ain't going like that.
Yeah, it's like there's definitely the people with that story of their high school wake up call where they thought they was the shiznits in middle school and they were the top dog and this, that, and then when they get to high school, it's like, oh shoot.
Right, yeah, so, he gonna actually have to learn, like hopefully he doesn't become too exhausting because I do not like dealing with those types of characters at all. He already kind of fits that edgelord stereotype with the dark hair and the very angry expressions, almost mimicking something that you would see from like Sasuke from Naruto, where he just doesn't say much. But this character, he does say a lot, but it's kind of like a lot of stuff, just critiquing others and just being very entitled and shit. But overall, really enjoyed this episode. And I think I'm going to give this a A-, or I'll give it a B+ at the lowest.
Yeah, I think a B+ is sufficient.
Yeah.
I think that'll work. It was a good episode. It was just slower, but that's because they had to introduce the characters and I actually was waiting to see the characters. So, yeah, it's like, I'm excited to see who's going to be my favorite now that I know that the black hair guy is kind of,
Yeah, I think for the most part, Shoyo, he seems like a very compelling character right now that I'm interested in. And, like I say, I gravitate towards characters who don't have it all at first, but they gradually improve over time. So that's who I'm going with. And I think Tanaka, he's probably my second favorite character.
He's probably my favorite right now because he always got to get pulled back, always saying something stupid.
Right, he's the more boisterous of all the characters.
But it seems like he actually does have a good... So far, it seems like he actually does have a good heart and good intentions aside from him being all loud and boisterous.
Aside from the bad edge line and shit like that.
Man, that dude with edge line is...
Got that Eddie the Monster edge line.
You wish you had an edge line like that.
Man, whatever. Shit, I know niggas who do got edge lines like that. But yeah, like all the characters, like they're looking very cool, and I'm expecting them to, introduce the other ones too, because I don't think we've gotten the entirety.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready to see more of that individualism.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, that was our reaction to Haikyuu. A very, very good first impressions, man. I am digging this shit. I'm digging the design aesthetic. Production IG, you did your thing, man. Like, you guys never fail to impress.
Follow us on the Instagram.
Yeah, follow us on Instagram, guys. We just started an Instagram account, which I will have the name of it right down at the corner of the screen somewhere. And we also have a Patreon where you can gain access to these episodes, which episodes 3 and 4 will already be up by the time this video has been uploaded. And we have the episodes in full that doesn't have the weird little copyright protection shit or, overlay over the video. So you can see everything that we see in all its entirety. So if you want to watch that, hit us up for the $10 tier on Patreon. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my girl Johnny Lee on the 1s and 2s, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions. We'll catch you guys later on the next reaction to Haikyu. Peace out.